Troubled former Speaker of Parliament, Nosiviwe Mapisa-Nqakula, now knows who snitched on her after she complied with the stringent bail conditions set by the High Court in Pretoria last week by handing over her passport to investigators on Monday. Nosiviwe, who is also the former Minister of Defense, was released on 50,000 rand despite the state requesting that bail be set at 100,000 rand. Nosiviwe pleaded with the court that she was now a pensioner and could only afford a maximum of 50,000 rand. Given her previous jobs as Speaker of the National Assembly and Defense Minister, do you also think this is true, that she could only afford 50,000 rand? Leave your comments in the comments section below. Nosiviwe was also ordered to hand over her passport to the investigators by Monday. She did, and it is reported that she was provided with the list of witnesses whom the state plans to call in an effort to substantiate its multi-million rand corruption charge against her. Of course, she was also ordered not to contact the state's witnesses, directly or indirectly. The prosecution team stated that charges against Mapisa-Nqakula are 12 counts of corruption under the Prevention and Combating of Corrupt Activities Act and one of money laundering under the Prevention of Organized Crime Act, for allegedly soliciting 4.5 million rand from a defense contractor when she was still defense minister. The prosecution team stated that charges against Mapisa-Nqakula are 12 counts of corruption under the Prevention and Combating of Corrupt Activities Act and one of money laundering under the Prevention of Organized Crime Act, for allegedly soliciting 4.5 million rand from a defense contractor when she was still defense minister. The state claims Nosiviwe only received 2.1 million rand of the 4.5 million rand that she had asked for. The state also claims it knows that she did when she received the 2.1 million rand. Nosiviwe, who is an ANC veteran, has denied the allegations and claims that it's all a political witch hunt meant to discredit her ahead of the elections in May. She even claimed that the leaders of the ANC in Parliament had plotted to oust her through the arrest. See the previous video. What do you think? What?